So one propaganda I will never fall for is when people feel like, okay, fine, because 10 persons said something about you, automatically it means it's true. Because, I mean, we've been in that, even if not all, and most of you have been in that, scenario where people will be like, oh, you did this thing, you did this thing. And deep down, you know that you did not do this particular thing. How did you feel? Like, it's always hard. Like, it's always hurtful. You can't just force people to accept what they are not or who they are not. So that is the case between this Iyabo and Kemi Olunloyo's case. Kemi Olunloyo keeps talking about Iyabo, just saying that, and it's not as if she would just come out and say, okay, fine, this is that, with concrete proof. She kept saying that this Iyabo Ojo is the face behind Gistlover, and every time they keep saying this thing, either Iyabo Ojo would just, reply only at the surface, or she would just keep quiet. First, it was Very Dark Man, and it's not as if Very Dark Man really had a very concrete proof or something. He was just connecting dots. But this Kemi Olunloyo, she now came out to say that that she's very sure. The way she was even saying, she was talking as if she has seen Iyabo just somewhere, tweeting, writing all those things, and she's very sure. So that was when Iyabo just got upset. And okay, I think that's not even what triggered her to even be more upset. It's when Kemi added another thing, saying that Iyabo Ojo did not always treat her mother well, that she was always maltreating the mom. That was when Iyabo Ojo now, set her camera, she started saying, pouring out her mind. No, when you are hurt, you will not even remember whether you are using English anymore. At that point, she stepped down, she became the real Yoruba woman that she is. She now used Yoruba, though most of the things, we that are non-Yorubas will not really hear it. But in general, she was just, explaining herself, saying that she's not Gistlover, that she has been saying it several times, that she's not Gistlover. And apart from that, she now added, cause she was just saying that Kemi will buy begging, that as far as she knows that she's not Gistlover, and plus the fact that if she's Gistlover, that any cause that she lays on Kemi should follow her. So that was when Kemi also came out to say, she now left the main thing that made them to fight. She now started saying that she knows story about Iyabo Ojo, that Iyabo Ojo is always fooling governors. She's always sleeping with all those senators, the governors, though she didn't mention a specific name, but she was just saying things. When two women are fighting and you're bringing unnecessary things into the issue. Fine, even if I'm not a fan of Iyabo or you are not a fan of Iyabo, but as far as she has come out to say, oh, I am not this person, let's respect the fact that she said that she's not this person. Besides, she's a grown-up woman. So even if she says she's this person, what would they really do to her? So she has debunked this news several times. Let the woman be. And Kemi says she's, a journalist. She should know better. She should stop pushing. If she doesn't have another thing to talk about, there are so many things to talk about in Nigeria. There are so many things as a journalist that you can, bring awareness to people, create awareness, and stop, disturbing Iyabo Ojo. But, and that's how people start, digging up videos, saying, oh, they even use a caption. They said, this video that I saw, someone said, should we say Dr. Kemi Olunloyo was right after all? And in this video, what was in this video? It was when that video that time that was trending, where Naira Marley sent a flower to Iyabo Ojo, and he now wrote there, my heart, my soul. When this video was trending that time, Iyabo Ojo explained herself, saying that this thing was just a PR for Naira Marley's new song. And they kept bringing it back, all this kind of thing. And plus the fact that you are forgetting the fact that this person is a grandmother. Ever since JP 2025, they have been attacking Priscilla, the husband, the woman. I mean, allow her to breathe. As far as she doesn't come to you first. In this case, had it been Iyabo Ojo was just on her own, and then the next thing, she started calling out you people's names. She started calling out Kemi, calling out other person. I would have said, okay, fine, that she started it. But this one, she didn't do anything. Use someone else and train. Anyways, people are saying that Dr. Kemi is sick, allegedly. But then again, I'll still know your own thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Do you really think that Kemi at this point should chill down? The fact that she's a journalist doesn't give her the right, to start bullying people up and down. But my name is Small Zoe, and I'll see you in my next video.